watching The Angle. I am Divita Singh. So let's start our bulletin with the headlines first. Supreme Court allows women candidates to appear for UPSC NDA exam. Indian MP and former UN diplomat Shashi Tharoor has been cleared of all charges related to aiding his wife's suicide. Rajasthan Innovation Vision Program will be held virtual on the birth anniversary of former PM Rajiv Gandhi. CM Gehlot inaugurated 15 newly created buildings of police stations in the state today. CM Gehlot joined this program through video conferencing. Women can sit for the NDA exam, scheduled next for September 5th. The Supreme Court said today in a landmark interim order that could allow more women to serve in India's armed force. The court slammed a mindset problem when it comes to equal service opportunities for men and women in the country's armed forces and warned the government, "You better change." The court also expressed hope that today's order would persuade the army to initiate that changes of its own accord rather than be forced to change because of a directive from the judiciary. In Sunanda Pushkar death case, Delhi court cleared Shashi Tharoor of all charges. Sunanda Pushkar was found dead in the suite of five-star hotel in Delhi on 17th January 2014. Her death was initially treated as suicide, but police in Delhi later said that she has been murdered. In 2018, they charged Mr. Tharoor and cruelty to his spouse, a charge he denied. A court in Delhi has now exonerated him of all charges, citing lack of evidence. Today is the death anniversary of the Indian freedom fighter Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose, also popularly known as the Netaji, was an Indian freedom fighter. The title Netaji was conferred to him by German and Indian officials at the Special Bureau of India in Berlin. He led the Indian National Army or Azad Hind Fauj in 1943 to free India from British rule. Netaji's nationalist ideas inspired millions of people to fight for the freedom of India. On 18th August 1945, he reportedly died at a hospital in Taiwan as a result of injuries from a plane crash. Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot has given a big gift to the police department today. On this occasion, CM Ashok Gehlot has inaugurated new buildings of 15 police stations. In the program, Ashok Gehlot said that the role of police in the state is different, and the CM said that there has been a decrease in women crimes in the state. He told the people that they would definitely got justice in rape case, as well as praising the police department, and said that you people have done a great job in COVID. I am proud of you. On August 20, Rajasthan Innovation Vision Program will be organized in Rajasthan. In this regard, Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot tweeted and wrote that on August 20, on the birthday of Rajiv Gandhi, a program is being organized in the state on the theme of Information Technology to Good Governance, in which various IT services will be launched. Sam Pitroda ji has also been invited in the program. First group of Indian players leaves for Tokyo Paralympics today. Officials of the Sports Ministry, Sports Authority of India and Paralympic Committee of India were present at the Indira Gandhi International Airport to bid farewell to the 8-member contingent. Apart from Mariappam, Tekchand and Vinod Kumar were also included in this team. PCI President Deepa Malik said on this occasion that the whole country, Honorable Prime Minister and Sport Ministers are encouraging us today. Every player going to Paralympics is already a winner. I wish them the best. Actress Swara Bhaskar compares Hindutva to Taliban, due to which hashtag arrest Swara Bhaskar is trending on social media and demand for arrest of Swara Bhaskar is rising. Swara Bhaskar has written a post on social media regarding the current situation in Afghanistan. Swara compared the current situation in Afghanistan with that of India. Swara Bhaskar has written, "We cannot be okay with Hindutva terror and everyone is shocked and devastated by Taliban terror. We cannot still sit with Taliban terror and then get angry about the terror of Hindutva. Our human and moral values should not be based at all on the identity of oppressed." That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, please like, share and subscribe our channel, The Angle.